You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. Big Lala is very much here today. Thank you. Yes, I did rap like that. Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Today we got Big Lala up in the studio, up in the building, up on the red couch to talk about the one and only Tems, baby, and of course Ayra,
baby Tems,
and Starr.
original Tems and baby Tems. Mother Tems, baby Tems.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Baby Tems.
But Ayra Starr, of course, done work for herself with this album 19. And Dangerous, of course, after the Ayra Starr EP.
Yeah.
Both of them, both are, our projects really dope, and give her kudos for that one. Beggy by CK seems to be one of the lead songs, the brightest songs of, the album Ayra Starr as well.
If they've decided that they've done enough of Bloody Samaritan,
yeah.
Obviously, that song with CK would be the next one. Yeah.
Ayra Starr as well, in no time got, a deal with Pepsi as the brand ambassador. What does this mean?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure people will understand what I mean.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. I'm going to be very direct here.
Yeah.
I mean, let's scatter the tables. You think she doesn't deserve this?
No, who am I to say someone doesn't deserve it?
But why? So you're saying this? No, what? You think? Well, hold on. You think it's not? No, I'm just asking a question. You think it came way too early?
Well, did it come way too early? Well, she does have young set of fans.
How many?
Just wait. You know the answer when you want to give already, but she won't make her talk am. She does have young set of fans, and it's Pepsi is directed at a younger audience, right? And she's buzzing. But are there other people deserving of this? I don't know, maybe, but we know how maybe they do these things. It's like something they have to always tick off for their young artists. We've seen it with Ricardo Banks, Korede Bello, and Dija. They got glow deals in like the first or second year.
Yeah.
They were amazing, and it wasn't like they were the hot property, but it's something that they have the reach to do. Yeah, and that's what I said. They did everything they had to do, and then voila.
Anyways, let's go to Tems. Tems also, with the whiskey, the collaboration on Essence. We also had the one with Drake as well. Fountains, as well as the one If Orange Was a Place. The EP really doing massively well. Tems, of course, we can't leave this place or this discussion without going to our Spotify monthly listeners, still on 14.6 million listeners. And Ayra Starr.
Why are you laughing at?
No, I'm just going to say Ayra Starr has a whooping 368,150 monthly listeners.
Okay.
That's is it 1%?
What's supposed to mean? What's supposed to mean?
Now, there's been a whole lot of conversation around these two. The recent one some days ago on Twitter, people saying it's some sort. Now, this person has come out to say, this Jeff, was it Tems and Ayra Starr might just be like Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade in the future.
Oh, this is the topic you said you wanted to discuss for that.
Yes, there's been a whole lot of Tems, Ayra Starr, and all of that. Is this not going to degenerate into another fan or stan wars and everything, which would eventually not transcend to the artists who, like we've seen before, Davido and Whiskey did it, Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade did it as well, transcend into some sort of subtle hit for each other?
No, I don't think it is, because they are two very I say in terms of the style of music, they are similar. But as individuals or even artists, they are very different.
How are they different?
They're different because Ayra Starr, Tems, like I said, I don't know if I said this on air or off air. I think I said it off air. Yeah. Tems is that templates. Yeah, is that you keep saying SI units. Tems is what Ayra is aiming to be like. So it's not a situation of Tiwa Savage versus Yemi Alade, because there was no one really ahead and said, oh, Yemi Alade wants to be like Tiwa, or Tiwa wants to be like Yemi Alade. There was nothing like that. I mean, that's why I'm saying it's different, and this person is just, who are you, sorry? Jeff 839.
I mean, this person is not trying to, he's just saying that the way the fans are going and all of that, we might just have another Tiwa and Yemi Alade on our hands.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so.
That when Tiwa actually, or I said Tiwa, when Tems, Ayra Starr first, dropped an album, I personally expected Tems to just say, yo, my little sister just dropped something and all of that.
Yeah.
And then when Tems dropped as well, I was expecting something from Ayra Starr and nothing came.
Why should it come?
Oh, well, I just expect that female should support female, which you have been clamoring for a long time.
It doesn't mean, if I say it doesn't mean that it's something that must be forced. Because whether you like it or not, right? Tems, she's not in the same lane. She's not even looking at what she doesn't even. I don't think she regards what Ayra Starr is doing as something. Because Ayra Starr, whether we like it or not, if there was an Ayra Starr in Tems' shoes, she would not be achieving half of what Tems have achieved.
Are you trying to downplay Ayra Starr's
Hold on.
talent?
If Tems was in Ayra Starr's shoes, she would have achieved what she's just achieving now. Maybe like last year, or in her first year of doing music.
So my question to you is, when you talk about Tems' shoes, Ayra Starr's shoes and everything, are you saying that for Ayra Starr, it's the money and not the talent?
No, this is not the talent. Obviously, money is playing a big part, because they are spending big bucks on this girl.
Okay.
Obviously, not even obviously, I am betting it that she's not making half of what's been spent on her already in a short span. And maybe
She got a Pepsi deal.
When you do this kind of thing, I don't like her. You want me to talk? You want me to talk some kind of things for her? She got a Pepsi deal. How much is a Pepsi deal worth for Ayra Starr?
I don't know.
Is she a top tier artist? Is she a Davido? Will she get half or even quarter of what Davido gets, who's also a Pepsi artist, or even a Burner?
No.
Exactly. So please, that Pepsi deal, now for their pockets. They know what they do.
Anyways, there's a tweet here. Someone saying this year, but her baby saying hopefully this Ayra Starr Tems comparison doesn't turn into another whiskey versus Davido.
It's not.
Saga.
See, they are forcing this thing. They are forcing it, because they're not even in the same space. Where Tems is operating right now, is levels above what Ayra Starr is looking at achieving, right? Not saying she can't do it in the future. Of course she can, but the level Tems is at right now, Tems is like, she really even said that Nigeria market, right? She doesn't, because she knows that a lot of people. She's doing a tour. As a Nigerian artist, is doing a tour in the United States of America, right? Ayra Starr she's still trying to just break down this Nigerian market of the thing. That's what she's trying to do right now. What she's doing right now is what Tems are done with Try Me and with less funds. That's what she has done. Okay. Not saying it's any fault of hers, but it's just there are levels to it. Level that Tems is on right now. If anybody hears how much a Tems, for example, is getting per show in the US, you open your mouth and do those kind of money she cannot get in Nigeria. Those kind of money Ayra Starr cannot get in the next 1 year. In the next 1 year, she cannot get it. The level she's playing, the kind of features she's getting. This, you showed 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's just one platform, right? Guess what the other platforms would be, because not everybody in the US uses Spotify, right? There are several platforms and they are equally as big. The kind of impression she gets when with that Drake feature, with Khalid, with Whiskey Essence, it's off the roof. Anybody who is trying to now pitch Ayra Starr with the Tems right now is doing Ayra Starr a disservice. And if she's smart enough, she should not even listen to any of her backers and be like, she just comes and be like, oh, Tems is somebody I respect and she's giving me.
So I'm saying that. No. So don't you think that should come from either an Ayra Starr trying to support, so as to quell the rumors, so as to quell the whole thing?
Ayra Starr is not an individual. How will I put it? She's not she's not a person of how will I put it? She's not herself. Like she can't make decisions by herself that this is what I want to do on that maybe. She's in a kind of situation which is good for her anyway because she's young, right?
She's
been
led.
guided,
Yeah,
not
guided,
led.
yeah.
She's been guided to a good path that can lead to something better in the future. She can't come out and give props to a Tems because she wants to. Nah, she cannot do that. If they don't feel it's something valuable that will add to her brand or even give her props, they won't co-sign to it. They won't co-sign. Every time when Rema at one point was saying a lot of things and everything, Shebi Don Jazzy was trying to keep him quiet. It's just because that was more of a rascal that he decided, I will say this thing and not really I go fit do. They tried to change the password now. Rema talks say, why would they want to change the password? They say that one get choco for head at a young age. This one is gentle soul, peaceful soul. She would do what you tell her to do. That's why Don Jazzy will be proud and be like, oh, we groomed a sexy beast, because they are grooming her. They are telling her this is the plan we have for your brand and for your future. This is what you want to do. This is what you're going to be doing. And if she buys into it, she will follow through what they're saying, all true and true. If Ayra Starr was not 19 and she was not under Maven and she's still as big as she is right now, and she's not on any of that, on a label that is investing a lot in her brand, what you're saying, you get to her, she will say it, she will vibe with a Tems. But does she need a Tems feature? Maven have all the big bucks to push her. They do. Regardless who is going to feature. When the time comes, she will also get this sort of other kind of feature. But right now, what she is right now is baby Tems. At least to me, this is my opinion. She's baby Tems right now.
So no comparison at all.
Nah, there's
no Wizkid versus Davido Saga. No Tiwa Savage
because
Saga.
See those ones. See their rise to the top were similar. I mean, they were at several intervals. But anybody who is trying to now push it, I start to Tems right now, you are just giving that girl headache. Right now, what she needs to do is just continue promoting Bloody Samaritan and move on to the next song, and then keep on dropping songs, building a fan base. She's not in that level yet. Like we've not seen the level that Tems is. We've not realized it yet in Nigeria, and that's the thing. But she's playing at a very high level, right? Which is whether we want to admit it or not, is this kind of level is what A-list artists in Nigeria want to do. But Tems already doing it. It's massive. So you go and find out how much Tems they collect. You do some of the B-list artists in Nigeria, they collect half of that money. They collect that.
Guys, I don't hear talk today. I don't tire. But we want to hear from you guys. Yes, guys, please let us know what you think about this whole thing, Tems versus Ayra Starr. I mean, should it even be a versus? Nah. Okay, Tems and Ayra Starr, the comparison and everything. A lot of people saying, oh, it's going to get into the whole Tiwa Savage Alade thing, it's going to get into the Davido Wizkid thing. But let's have your thoughts. Big Dada think, these guys are not even on the same level at all. Tems is that template where Ayra Starr is studying at the moment to get to. Guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Is this going to be another, battle of, two, stars, or it shouldn't even come up at all? Let's have your thoughts. Put everything down below. Let's hear your comments. Yes, I will see you guys on the next one.
Peace out.